Hello, this is testing for the main menu form and the character selection form and the play game form. However, instead of the logged in user, this is now for specifically the guest. So as we click the play guest button, the first testing thing is all the buttons the same except no leaderboard button? Yes, as all of these buttons, as you can see from the the testing video with the logged in player, these are the exact same buttons. However, there is no leaderboard button and no logout button, of course, because you can't log out a guest account. You can only exit it. The second objective is playing the game and taken to the character selection page. So we're taken to the character selection page and there is no gold displayed. The reason why is because the database does not hold guest accounts, of course, as it makes sense. And because of this, if we click any of these, they do not work, because of course they require gold. So the only default character that can be chosen is the mage. So I will click the mage and we should be entered to the game. We're in the game. And the functionality of the game is another test that I want to do. So with everything working like it did in the other video, the testing video, such that the logic of the weapons, the enemies work. However, as you can see, the gold counter here is not displayed as there's no gold counter saved. The enemies do drop gold, but they do not accumulate into anything. They just disappear. However, the XP dropped from the enemy still works as usual. And this is another testing method that the logged in player and the guest go through the exact same things. The level up, everything works the exact same. So I'll choose the throwing knife. The throwing knife, as you can see, everything works. There's no problem in anything. And now I'll do the test of the game over screen. So after the game ends, does the game over screen prompt the user to create a new account? It does, and it's bold in yellow. Create an account to save your progress is what it exclaims. So after clicking the retry button, the character is sent back into the game and everything is resetted. The enemy count, the level, the time, the weapons unlocked, everything. So yeah, and now if I just quickly eliminate myself, the final test for this play game section is to clicking main menu. What happens when I click main menu? I am taken back to the main menu. However, unlike the previous video where I cut it off, there's some more tests I have to go through, such as the clicking the exit button, and yeah, that's the final one. The checking if there's a leaderboard has already been complete, as you can see there is no leaderboard button. So if I click exit, it should just exit out the program and the testing should be done. And yes, as you can see, the program has been switched off, and so this concludes my testing.